Hi everyone, Jessica Paquette, joined here with John Servis. Now, a really nice chestnut Pennsylvania bred, that sounds sort of familiar. Bartlett put on a show yesterday. Now, tell me how exciting it is to have a horse like this in the barn.
Well, it's great. I mean, it builds the morale of the barn all the way around. We've been excited about him since he was a 2-year-old, and he came up with a small injury after his second race, and we stopped on him, gave him the winter off, and he came back great.
Now, he has a bit of a strong personality. How has that influenced how you've brought him along?
Well, unfortunately, we had to castrate him because, obviously his sire has taken off. He was pretty inexpensive when the mare was bred to him, and I think he's multiplied his stallion fee by at least 10 times, maybe more. But since he's come back, he's settled after the castration, and he's getting better all the time. He's maturing.
Well, the world does need a few more geldings. Now, what's next for him? Are we going to see him try some deeper waters or stay home?
We're definitely going to try some deeper water. I mean, we're kind of out of conditions now. So we'd actually considered the Discovery Handicap before the race yesterday because that race has not been going. And we put him in thinking it wouldn't go, and it ended up going. So we decided to take a shot with the low-hanging fruit as opposed to, taking on the big boys. But we're going to look for some spots for him and hopefully come up with the right one.
And one thing that can't be understated is yesterday he was a 3-year-old defeating older horses at a time of the year where this is the time where they start really stepping up, and he passed every test. Were you confident going in?
I mean, I felt pretty good. We got a couple scratches also, which minimized the speed, which is a big part of his game. Not all of it, but a big part of it. So we felt pretty good going into yesterday, and I'm pretty confident that he can handle black type company. Just a question of how good the company, whether open company or graded company, or I guess we'll see as we go along.
Well, his dam is the daughter of Smarty Jones, so it's another way that his legacy continues to live on in Pennsylvania. Best of luck to John Servis, Bartlett going forward. I'm Jessica Paquette.